you know, you guys have a loyal fan base because, you know, I've witnessed it. A lot of them hit me up and stuff and be like, you know, but you guys also have um an insane amount of haters, right?
Yeah.
Um, you know, I call them they self-project a lot, you know? And how do you how do you handle that, and does it affect your mental, you know, when you see these comments, you see stuff like, you know, Reddit, and you know
Yeah.
it's built just to, you know, farm, because at the end of the day, you know, they farm the hate viewers from you guys, right?
Yes,
So
you're not wrong.
how does that affect you? Like, are you used to it, or does it fuck you up? Like, how does that affect you?
So I do want to say one thing. I think because of last year when the 3.0 came out, there was that really big boom where like huge streamers came on.
Mm-hmm.
I think people only saw the past year of our career. Like from now to like a year ago when 3.0 came out, they only see um obviously the past year, right? So they make their judgments based on the year, but they forget that sure we're taking a bit more days off now. We take 1 or 2 days off. Sure, at the end of the month we take 3 or 4 days off. We take a weekend off to go chill and enjoy real like IRL and like have a good time and take more days off. And we're a bit more relaxed with how things do, and we've earned it. They forget the
100%.
dedication, the time, the effort, the grinding we did for not 1 year, not 2 years, but like 3 to 4 years. We were grinding hard every day, missing like a lot of social aspects of our lives, missing a lot of like just day-to-day interactions with IRL people, just to stay on the grind, stay focused on streaming, stream on a server that was pretty dead that no one wanted to play on at times. There was ups, there was downs. We would stay consistent through it all. And yes, people will be like, "Oh, it's just streaming. It's not that hard. It's not rough." If you try streaming every day, 8 hours, without taking a day off on a game that no one wants to play, like not
Insane.
many people play on top of that, 8 hours consistent content where you have to try and come up with your own thing. It's not like Valorant. It's not like FIFA. You just play the game and the content's already there. You just do this. You can just play like 20 matches of Valorant, 5 games of FIFA. COD is just like, you shoot people. You have to actively be willing to go around, one, talk to people, two, create content for people, role play with people every day when the server was dead and no one wanted to do it. I think people forget like the dedication, how much time we actually put into NoPixel, and how much we also help build the foundation of like the NoPixel empire. And I do believe we are a big like representation of that, whether people like it or not, because of how
Believe you
hard we've
are. You
worked.
are. You owned it,
We
man.
are, yeah, exactly. So nowadays, the hate, like they come off what they see for the past year, and like this is why like they haven't seen our full journey. So I will always like be true to this. Like if someone doesn't like me, doesn't fuck with me, or they don't like hate me, or if they hate me and they don't like the gang or whatever, if they don't know the full journey, they don't know the full experience. If they don't know everything about me, they don't know everything about Kevin, they don't know everything about Rami, then their comments are literally just meaningless. There's no like truth behind it. So I'm pretty thick skinned, but I'm thick skinned, but I have a bad like habit of proving people wrong. So if I see a bad comment in chat, or if I see a bad comment somewhere, I instantly just want to be like, bro, you fucking you dumb fuck.
Yeah.
Like, what are you on about? Like, I've done all of this. I like to prove myself. You know what I mean? Like prove
Yeah.
myself
Yeah.
to people, even though them people don't deserve it. But yeah, for me, it doesn't affect me. Like actually, like in the moment, I'll just be like, bro, you're dumb as fuck. We do this, we've done that. Try to disprove their comment. But in the long run, it doesn't affect me at all. But at the start, when I started streaming and I saw these dumb comments, it's like I didn't go on like I didn't stream, and I used to be like, because let's be honest, a lot of people live their lives on the internet
Yeah.
in
100%.
terms of trying to be something or like act the way they wouldn't act in real life. Like in person, no one is gonna come up to me and say, "You're a dog shit streamer. Why the fuck did you do this to my favorite character?"
Not at all, bro. Not at
And
all.
no one is saying that. Like maybe they do say, but I really doubt. Even maybe not me because I don't really show myself. But no one is
Slim,
going up to
slim,
Kevin
slim, slim chance.
or
Slim chance.
Rami
Yeah.
or like anyone and being like, "Bro, I can't believe you did this to XQC on that day, or you did this to my favorite cop on that day in roleplay. Like, fuck you." So
So, so,
people,
so you're more like,
uh,
yo, if it ain't real, if it ain't real, if it ain't like real, like if it's on the internet, it's whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Like, sure, I'll try to disprove it, and I'll be like, "Yo, what are you on about?" But in the long run, as a whole, the next day it won't matter. The internet just keeps moving. It moves at such a fast pace. Like, none of this shit matters, man.
So
Like,
so do you think though, like it's like, because you guys have this, these haters, do you think that like other streamers use that for their potential to, quote unquote farm, like, okay, well, you know, I know there's a bunch of people that don't like CG, so let me hop on that bandwagon and I can farm like these viewers too, because they're still essentially, if there was no CG, there wouldn't be these hidden viewers. So it's
yeah,
essentially it all comes from you. You know what I mean? So do you think other streamers uh kind of use that for that purpose, or like what's your view on that?
my view is
And you don't
in the
have to say
streaming.
too much too. Like,
I won't
yeah,
go too crazy,
yeah,
but
yeah.
like my opinion in the streaming world, people will do anything they can to get on top. Whether it's fucking your own boys over, whether it's being like doing sneaky shit, whether it's, and I'm not saying it happens every time and all the time, but you'd be dumb to think that everyone is happy, everyone is good, everyone doesn't plan like how they want to like build their streams. And I don't know 100%. I can't say 100%, but I've been like in GTA. I've been playing it a lot, so I understand the mechanics a lot. I've been streaming and doing GTA a lot, so I can really tell when someone's like abusing a mechanic or just trying to like act like, oh, I didn't mean to do that, or no, it wasn't my bad. To like farm either reaction or to farm the hate views. I do think there are definitely people out there that are like, hey, I don't fuck with CG, but they have a large amount of people that hate him. There's a lot of people that are opposite to them. Maybe if I do something to them, I'll get, even if I get like a bunch of hoppers, that's like ad revenue. Like, there's definitely people out there. Yeah, I believe it. That use like the hate to benefit them. And then honestly, I mean, if it's giving you food on your table and that's where you want to go around things, I mean, fuck it, bro.